And today's Kriya is the Kriya for elevation, raising our energy up, as the name suggests. And the first exercise is Ego Eradicator. And in the United States, we're coming up upon the 4th of July, Independence Day, the day of freedom, next weekend. And this is a great exercise to remind us what freedom is really all about. And so I'm talking about an internal freedom. The external freedoms in the world don't do a whole lot for us if we're prisoner within ourselves. If we keep ourselves imprisoned in low frequency energies, such as addiction patterns, such as anxiety, such as depression. Freedom comes when we can, at our moment's notice, transform into the higher frequencies. That is freedom. And it's accomplished through a surrender, which may seem paradoxical, that to acquiesce is the route to freedom. But the yogis are here to tell you that that is indeed the case. And we're going to experience that in just a moment. There's nothing like getting the body involved to really get the lesson. I believe the age of talk therapy is over. You know, it may have some place, but until you really get it, the embodied wisdom of what the message is, you know, I don't think you get it really at the cellular level. So what do I mean by that? Ego Eradicator, many of you know, it's a breath, the arms are up at a 60-degree angle. So that if you're looking at the face of an old-fashioned analog clock, it's going to be 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And the elbows are stiff. Now, if you're operating from your ego self, the small kind of pathetic mind, that's really the 2-year-old, right? Its job is to keep you safe. Keep you in the small confines of life that you've created. And so the ego does not like to keep the arms up. It's uncomfortable. And the only way to get through the resistance is to get comfortable with discomfort. Can you learn to be in the moments where there's ambiguity, where there's chaos and confusion? Can you learn to sit with that? Can you learn to sit with your own aspects of the light and the shadow? It's easy to bask in the light when we're feeling good and we're feeling high vibrations. Can you also sit with the shadow? Everybody has it. The shadow is a Jungian term, which means it's the qualities of yourself that if you really were to look at them, they're not so pretty. It could be greed, it could be jealousy, but also conversely, the shadow can hold the gold. I mean, that when you take the items that have been suppressed and you transmute them, that's where the gold is. Okay, getting a little off topic there. So what else is new? So when we hold our arms up like this, and we're going to be doing breath of fire, you will find a point where you want to put your arms down. If you're able to have that, get in touch with that higher self. So again, we're working with these two entities within ourselves. The ego that says, you know, why did I bother getting up on a Sunday morning? I should have stayed in bed instead of taking this stupid class. Your ego's going to kick in, right? But when you surrender to that higher self that lives in the heart, it becomes effortless. All right, so let's now, if you are, ladies, if you are pregnant or on your moon cycle, always substitute long, deep breathing so you get off a little easier. But otherwise, let's begin with a powerful breath of fire. The fingers are folded onto the tops of the pads of the hands, and the thumbs representing the ego or the Mars planet are outstretched. Eyes are closed, focused at the third eye point, your best yogic posture, and let's begin. Breath of fire. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath, touch the thumbs over the head, spread the fingers, reach up, apply root lock by pulling the muscles of the pelvic floor up. Exhale, gracefully relax your hands down through your auric field. Keeping your eyes closed, just be with your experience for a few moments.